Hello and welcome to, the post game. Today is going to be exceptionally simple. We are going to be doing the post game content of Xenoblade 3. And I think that will take a full stream. I want to get this as like a one and done. I just pressed there. Alright, first things first, I figured out where I had to go. I had to go essentially here to get Miria. Does it seem like it's on the map? Like I knew it was Miria because if like, come on, I'm not stupid, right?
I'll take the offensive then.
I wonder what Her Majesty our Queen's getting up to right about now.
I wonder. How about we stop by the castle and pay her a visit?
There we go. So I guess we had to get that little line of dialogue. Then we can unlock both of them. And kind of do some traveling with them, right? There's the scene.
Excuse me. That voice.
Wait. I know who you are.
Your Majesty!
Did it fail?
I understand how you feel, but you must think of your own well-being. Please, have patience. I beg you.
Surely I have been patient enough. Stuck there in Origin. It's enough to send one insane. Can we help you?
Her Majesty is insisting that she explore the outside world undercover.
I wanted to see for myself what the beings of this world thought, what they needed. Until now, all I could do was
Have her
deceive
legs
Beta.
got bigger since the last time I seen her?
I know, yes, but if you simply gave us the order, we could perform all the legwork for you.
There are things you can't understand unless you experience them for yourself.
Then at least allow us to accompany you.
If I go with you, won't that draw attention?
How about if we went with you? We're quite well traveled around Ionios now. There are plenty of places we could show you around, I'm sure.
And of course, we share a common goal. There are people out there living in the harshest conditions, yet still they struggle on. We want to help them all too, just like you.
You want to help?
More people makes for more Marys. Would be mega Marys with more Melia.
Manana, you must refer to Her Highness in the proper manner.
Yeah.
Never speaking proper. Oh, that's right. Many sorries, Melly.
Melly? Please, Your Highness, forgive our insolence.
Oh, Tyon did a boo-boo.
I didn't.
It's been a long time since anyone called me that.
I was about to say,
Then I
did
had
some
a
of the other
proposal.
party members call him Mealy?
They will be my only guards.
Your Majesty, why must you do this? What necessitates it? We have only just returned. You are the hope of all Kevez. Should the unthinkable happen, then...
You're such a fusspot, Isel. But I want you to understand. The future is not shouldered by me alone. It is something that is created by each and every person in the world. I never wanted to sit there in my ivory tower and gaze down from on high.
Can I
That's
be
not the kind
honest?
of ruler I am.
You can kind of notice that
I apologize.
Marius voice
I
actress
spoke out of
hasn't
turn.
done it for a
I'm not
while.
criticizing you. You
Right.
are what I wanted. You are my hope.
To be fair, she's an actual actress and
I have a
probably
request,
busy
or
with
rather,
that.
something to discuss.
But it is
Could
a
I
lot
ask you to
more
take a fellow
noticeable
traveler
than
under your
Nina.
wing? Her name is Melia.
If that's truly what you wish for,
I don't see why not. Glad to have you with us, Melia.
Talking to the Queen on equal footing. That's crazy, mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel so awkward.
no need for stress. Just act natural.
Oh, stomach of Manana getting rumbly.
Maybe some stress for Manana.
What's wrong?
Our wings. You're high. Sorry. I still can't believe you have them too, Melia. Makes me feel special. Like we're the same.
Right. We are the same.
Your Majesty, I urge you, please take care.
I'll be relying on you in my absence, Isel. I'm sorry to saddle you all with me, everyone. But I'm looking forward to it too. A new adventure. How strange it feels.
Anything gets Noah? Of course Noah.
Good to add more names.
There we
I see some
go.
relations have changed.
Well, we're going to equip this class, of course.
Leave the enemies to me.
Summon element, okay.
Starfall!
There we go. I'm just curious if there's any lines about going to Colony 9 of all places. You know, just to experiment, right? Like, the name Colony 9 should mean something to Maria, right?
You really love Colony 9, don't you, Uni? I can tell from the way your wings perk up.
Really? That's slightly uncomfortable.
Xion's got to think bigger. There's a whole world out there.
It may be their similarities that make them prone to these altercations. I imagine behind Lance and Xion's comic facade, there lies a good friendship.
I think so too. Good luck getting them to admit that.
Oh, it is going to have some nice fun little
Tilling
lines.
is certainly one way to enrich the bad soil. What a radically different approach the colony is taking.
I'm just going to look a little around and then we'll go to place because these little lines of dialogue might as well fall for them, right?
Shall we drop in, perhaps?
I see some relations have changed.
There we go. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go to the main colonies real quick to just kind of do like a quick world tour. Do you have anything to say about the Eidningen colonies since they have nothing to do with your world? Let's see.
Something smells exquisite.
Does not look like it. Thankfully, Gamma is a good place to test that. Well, I'm actually curious. Would you have something to say about here? Doesn't look like it.
That smarts.
Not gonna waste time. Alright, no question marks. That's fine. Alright, colony 30. Now one of your colonies. And yes, I know level 10 is when the assassin quest
Something
happens.
smells exquisite. Shall we drop in, perhaps? An impressive contraption. What could it be for?
It's a tool of punishment. A fearsome one at that.
I heard there were a number of Nopon here, but I never expected this many. I imagine there's not a boring moment around here.
Here's about
I see.
origin.
I see some relations have changed.
There we go. I do like how, despite all the colonies looking very similar and kind of samey, they all have their distinct culture.
I see some relations have changed.
Alright, let's get to Colony 4. That's another one of your colonies.
Colony 4. Its rank was formerly silver, if I'm not mistaken.
A lot's happened since then, and still they've done right by us.
Something smells exquisite. I find it hard to accept this place could be dirt rank now. The silver spirit still shines through, emblazoned on these warriors' hearts.
Hello, Tank, how are you doing? We're looking at some dialogue from Amelia Force to just get a little look around.
Silvercoat Ethel. She was a commander of great acuity. Would that we could have met.
I think that's all I have to say here. Right now I'm doing the very basic stuff, looking at, well, hey, the post game. I know we have, hey, Ascension quests. I can easily get those lined up. Today is going to be pretty chill because I think tomorrow's not going to be as chill because we have something quite a bit bigger. Given that we are essentially starting, like, we are starting a new game, but we're also not starting a new game, right? Alright, no question marks here. Is there any question marks here? Nope. But I know where I have to visit here. Let's get Amelia acquainted with our favorite psychopaths. But yeah, we're just enjoying the post game. Oh, speaking of, I can now add up my levels and not feel guilty. We're post game now. What do they say about these crazy people? Oh look, a conversation.
It's a good feeling, isn't it?
Oh, so much fun with you today. He just seems so similar to Dumbbag.
Something smells exquisite.
like the quality level Colossus.
It
Even
takes
though
a
that
special individual to keep these ruffians in check. Shira must be a woman of true grit.
don't be like that. All she's just a psychopath like everybody else in this colony.
I suspect the soldiers may have some idiosyncrasies here.
Idiosyncrasies. More like they're plain idiots.
Feels like these people are crazy. But I will be polite about it. You want to kill your commander? Today is only 35 degrees Celsius. I'm alive. Well, like I said, here in the border it's been raining, but that's about it.
The fighting here is about as brutal as they come, yes. But Ashira alone seemed to take it in her stride. I remember it well.
Alright, I think I'm done stalling. I'm going to do the actual side content, mostly with the stuff I can do with Melia first. And then I'll end things off in Nina. Like I said, I don't think today's stream is going to be ridiculously long. Alright, do we have any questions? We do not. Fine, let's see how you feel about assassins. Canada is in the do you have, we do have some more. We do have some more. Like, believe it or not, it gets concerningly hot up here sometimes.
Live long enough in the shadows, and one comes to perceive even the faintest light. I believe it is the same for them.
I don't have your back set up because you named somebody bloody Beef Team. I've been talking to my friends about this all the time that every time I see any of them, I have to tell them this is real. Somebody's named 15. It deeply upsets me. Not that deeply, guys. I'm not actually getting upset over
we know
a
Ionios
video
like the
game.
back of our hand now.
Alright, looks like we have something over here. Let's see what that is. Well, it's a perspective thing. To us, it is.
Exquisite.
To us, it's blistering hot when that happens.
I see some relations have changed.
Alright, what is this quest? Weird. I'll quickly check if we can make another weapon, I guess.
Okay, so we're handing over...
There we go. All we have left is Tyon, but I'm not going to really worry too much. great character, but his base class isn't the best. Looks like somebody that can drink. I really only have 2 people for that. I'll go with the person I think who likes drinking more first. You want somebody that can drink? What is a better drinker than a pirate? By the way, one thing I thought about, outside of the Rex model, they try to die if we kill Zed, because Zed is the will of all Morbius. And Trident is a Morbius. We only have a Trident quest as post-game. Like I said, I do have a list of the post-game quests, and really not much to really look at. Most of them are just the Ascension quests, with a few other kind of special quests that just kind of do their own thing. Quest.
I see some relations have changed.
Boy, everybody just loves Trident. Dude, how can't ya? Guy's bloody awesome. Go. Not going to worry too much about fighting and stuff because I'm pretty overpowered already, right? No, I'm not going to do super bosses on stream. If I ever do them, I'll probably do that for my own satisfaction rather than soloing that. For me, I like showcasing mostly story stuff when I play these games. I don't... Is this tree kind of new? Don't remember that being there. But also, been a long time since I've been here, specifically looking at this stuff, right?
Whoa, what's with that one?
You don't even care. It's a level 30 scrub. Alright, let's go over here real quick to just move those two conversations, I guess.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Like I said, not going to worry about super bosses.
Where should I start? Where should I start?
So when the worlds are brought back together, where did the Nopon go? Like, obviously between Agnes and Kevis, but how can you tell an Agnian Nopon from an Agnes Nopon? Know what I mean? Because a lot of Nopons were just nomads.
All right, everyone. Time to head out.
Alright, where am I going? It's always bloody here! Frick, man! You know, just to get a feel
I don't want to do this.
for
You're in
the
our
new
way.
class.
No less of your guard there.
They've got to face me.
You're a lifesaver. Demon Slayer! Discharge! Impressive, Tyon! Why? Second thought! Now, throw everything you have. Nice move, Tyon!
Things are building up.
Sometimes brute force is the answer. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Feels alright. Although it's as OP as its original version, I think that's hard to
Let's give it
gauge.
some.
Remember who you're talking to?
Nice move, Tyon!
Let's test it with something that would be a bit of an actual fight. I feel like I want to wait till I have more elements, right? That's what I'm going to do before I release elements. Alright, so we should have now 3 elements that we release. Oh, that does good. There's some good damage, I think. Doesn't feel as fun as Millie originally did, but that might be an unfair comparison. Because the gameplay is so different between 2 in this. We can take it on.
This will be a challenge. Don't lose focus.
We can take it on.
Doing this?
Let's see. Yeah, we're putting this weapon, this class to the test instantly, man. Ooh. That's rough. Damn it. I don't have a soul hacker for this whole point.
I'll provide the perfect defense. So I got a whacker.
But I'm not going to do that fight anymore anyways, because I keep getting distracted, guys.
No problem now.
No need to fight things that I don't need to fight, right?
Whoa, got a rare dude
We'll
out
do
right
that
here.
right here.
You can never go wrong with some ether.
There we go. Now what I was looking for. What's that over here?
Oh, that's a rare one. Never seen this place before.
Oh! A small
I hope we can
casing.
make use of this.
This be a rare sight.
Looking for a Pacific flute. We don't have any obvious indicators.
No problem now.
My method is to just kind of look at the corners, see if there's anything there, you know what I mean? Because we have such a big radius. It wouldn't be right by the entrance. No game would ever be that kind. Oh, I would love it to be right by the entrance. But we know that's not how this goes.
The Quadwing just dropped a thing.
Yeah, but it's not what we're looking for.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Just trying to find the item. No, but I found something else. What's this? What is this? Alright, which one? One and look, one and look.
This looks serious.
What is this? Holy, what is this?
No problem
I
now.
did not even know this existed. Holy fuck!
That's gonna be a tough fight.
Holy!
What's the matter? You want to turn tail and run?
Better give it a good once over.
There's even one of these over here? What did I find?
Kappa thinking. On.
It's already getting dark.
There we go. I found a super
There's
boss.
tough and there's tough.
Holy fuck. What's that over there?
What's the matter? You want to turn pale and run?
What if I can bullshit this? I can bullshit this! Oh, holy fuck, that's Riki's weapon.
Look out! Careful, everyone!
Nope. I can bullshit this. Holy, that's a super boss though.
Watch your footing, guys. This one's gonna be tough.
Shall we tango?
We might as well give it the basics a try. Oh no! Oh god. It seems actually possible if I put a real effort into it. I actually could pause my team properly. I think I could do this. There's no way that's going to be a super boss. Holy shit, I didn't even do that with here though.
This should prove useful later.
These are lying around everywhere.
I don't like our chances.
There we go, we got a safe, not like I'm going to get Tyon's weapon.
Tough enemy incoming! Brace yourselves!
Holy, this is a place for people who want to suffer, isn't it?
That would be a dangerous move.
You kidding me?
Like water off a
So,
flammy's back.
sorry guys if I got ourselves in a bit of a tangent, just traveling
We
around.
gotta leg it.
I admit, I got distracted.
That would be a dangerous foe.
It'd be rude not to. Good thing we found this.
Okay, well, we doing this?
We don't have to. We don't have to fight, bro. Alright, let's get out of here.
It might be dicey trying to run through as we are now.
I vote we push on for now. We can always turn back if the going gets tough, right?
Holy. This place is more scary than the final bloody dungeon, bro. when making this world, they're like, you know, Origin may have, like, the malfaced of all evil, but here we have spiders that kill you, and a freaking dragon to boot.
Don't see many of those.
They're on us. Orders?
I'll kill it. Go.
Everyone healed up? No complaints? Cheers, you're the gem.
Boom.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
No problem now.
Ooh, they're slamming that poison.
I'll whack him good.
No, I'm just looking for the fruit, damn it.
What do we do?
Just looking for the fruit. The old way we're here, we didn't find anything.
Gotta be a
over
toughie,
here.
huh?
No problem now.
Because this is the center. I see a path that we haven't really traveled down there. That's going to be my next guess. So let's go over here. and
Is
see
this like
what's-
a rare thing?
You reckon we might find the fruit old Jaggers get?
Oh, hell yeah!
Ah, so this be the legendary fruit.
Bro! Give me 2 pennies, I'm smart. There we go. To the city. Yeah, Tails is not going
Got a
to
feeling
do
it
that
might
on
involve
stream. I guess that's something that our main characters wouldn't understand in the world because, yes, they see deaths, but hey, Tribal experienced death more than anyone in the party when you think about it.
Poor Jagar.
I see some relations have changed.
God, this is a post-game quest, the sadness of death? Game, why do you do that to me? Quest complete.
I see some relations have changed.
I'm trying to do the other character with a quest that's not Miria Nina. Oh wait, we actually no that's it. Yep. As it's making sure anything as it's making sure the math is mathing, right? Alright, I'm just going to go here real quick to do the conversation. Then I'll switch out for Gondor. Yes, Gondor has yet another quest. The developers really love this character.
We could do with some food. Where should I start?
Gondor as a character I'm a little mixed on. But he's not my favorite. Don't hate the character though. Switzerland Gondor.
Let's move out.
That's a goofy name. At least the game acknowledges, yes, Gondor is a pretty crap name. Oh, we're getting some closer to this quest line? That'd be nice. Because it did kind of end in a down note, didn't it? With, well, with that lady getting bloody killed.
I see some relations have changed.
Tensions within the city. Alright, we have to do this, and then we will activate the Gondor quest.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
And then the rest will be our new
I
party
think we need
members.
to discuss this.
Go. Man, every stream we are getting these bots these days. It's unfortunate, man. Like, it doesn't affect me, because obviously I would never fall for them or whatever.
Getting sleepy.
But also, it does make me sad because, you know, there are people who will get desperate. I was talking to my dad yesterday saying, hey, if you go to stream, you should, well, expect to not be successful for a long time.
Let's bounce.
It's one of those things that, yeah, it's obvious if you knew.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh, are we even getting the tokens? There we go. That's just precious, man. Alright, Seiko. What are you setting me to do now? Seiko kind of reminds me, like, he looks like that book blade. I forget her name. The blade I use all the time, the red one. He looks kind of like her, doesn't he? Hey, I still get over the fact that blades can now have children, and I'm pretty sure somehow Mio is Rex's child. Holy hell! Because they even have similar... The big thing that's giving me the vibe is Mio has the exact same looking blade as Nina. And I guess the thing is, I would have to figure out if cold crystals is a hereditary gene if the blades can have children, right? Like, if anybody's cold crystal looks different, hey, even if the parent blades, etc., etc., then my theory won't have any water. But if cold crystals is a hereditary trait, then my theory is practically confirmed. Oh. I don't think you even knew if blades could even have children. Now we do, apparently.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh, I've been here before. I've been here before. To be fair, it's going to be more surprising when I find places I haven't been to, right? After Future Teams, I don't know what my plans for streaming next anyways. I'm not going to take a break like I did after Trails because I don't think I need one right now. Like, I'm still job hunting and etc. But I don't know. I don't feel like stopping.
These are worth a bit, right?
We should take good care of that.
Because I can't imagine the future game would take more than 10 streams because it's like Golden Country, right? So it's going to be like a smaller version of the story. Also, I've been streaming more because I took a break from trying to write videos because unfortunately I overstressed myself. And I went for a session of recordings and then my computer updated and I lost like 3 days of walking. I got so disappointed, and it was not doing good to me getting that stressed.
I see some relations have changed.
That was weird. Food wasn't needed, angry face. Hey guys, it's my favorite thing. Walking. We all know I love walking, right? Walking's like the best thing ever. We all love to walk. Gordon's like, why are we
I
being
see some
nice?
relations have changed.
I want to do mean things.
This is what we were after.
Mind you don't drop it, yeah?
Thank God we didn't have to go far.
Okay, so we're handing over.
Thank God the game's not being mean to me today. Oof. Oof. Oh. That's just a rough living because we'd be alive by then, right?
I see some relations have changed.
God, that hurts a little bit, man. Don't worry, Seeker. Not like we have anything we're doing. Not like I have quests with Melia and Nina that I want to do. Oh yeah, and I'm streaming till it's done today, because no way I'm making this more than one stream. There we go.
I see some relations have changed. Huh. Looks like colony relations have changed.
Oh, look at that. We have things to give. We'll get that
Just
done
have to
real quick.
persevere. That's all of them. We just had to persevere.
Man, you gotta love that this game knows nobody cares about fetch quests. So we're just going to make it easy.
My mind is made up.
Alright, we'll do
You have
Melia
my full
first.
support.
I'll just quickly look around the map to see. Alright, we know where that is. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing that we don't already know about. there. Nothing
Quite
there.
well traveled by now,
Thank
huh?
God, nothing here. Well, guys, so guys, I'm not going to level grind on your faces. I will never do that to you guys. Alright, so let's see. Where do I have to go? Game? Go to the throne room. Easy. Amelia, we'll still go in through the sewer plates because that's just what we're used to, Amelia. Don't judge us.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
You're having a laugh. You think this is going to make it all better, do you? Well, I will bear full responsibility. Otherwise, well, there is no otherwise.
What are you two bickering about?
Your Majesty, what a welcome sight to see you return.
Has a problem arisen in my absence?
No, just a trifling matter, really. Actually, we do have a bit of a problem on our hands, Your Majesty. Hey, mind your... We have to report the facts as they are. How much longer are you going to leave this hanging, eh?
What's the problem?
A couple of days ago, we had a small run-in with our Agnian opposites. Isel took care of them, but things got out of hand a little bit. Out of hand, nothing. They insulted Her Majesty's honor. I'm spitting feathers. But we'd no reason to fight. You were the one who earned their ire.
Did they come to any harm? You hurt them?
I only intended to scare them, but then they resisted.
So you sought to defeat them?
No! Nothing of the sort. They had no flame clocks, so I would never...
The presence of a flame clock is not what instigates a battle. The glimmerings of war are always there, within us. I imagine discovering that fact must have come as quite a shock to you.
Circumstances aside, if you've incited their wrath, then I assume we haven't heard the end of this.
As you say, they have since begun to rally together in opposition. I am ashamed. Truly ashamed. Now that this has come to a head, I cannot but take full responsibility. I will thwart their objective, even if it should cost me my life.
You shall not. Do not speak of throwing your life away so lightly. I've already lost so many of my friends. I could not bear to lose another.
Your Majesty.
I told you, did I not? You are my hope. I will speak to the Agnian Chief Retainer personally about the matter. In the meantime, cool your head. Any more unfinished business that I should know about?
I think the interesting thing is, the difference between Miria and Nina in this world is, Miria is actually a queen in her own world.
Indeed.
So she's probably,
some urgent backup following the
this is probably a lot easier for her.
And the other request is from Monica. Wants you to give her people a pep talk.
The descendants of Ouroboros. I've caused such grief for them. And for an unfathomably long time.
But now they get to speak to their real queen. I'm sure they'll be overjoyed.
Yes, perhaps. speaking face to face with another. There's nothing quite like it.
Melia?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm going to be taking up some more of your time.
Now you can cut that out. Agnes or Kevus, soldier or queen. What difference does it make?
The future is to be created by each and every person in the world. I think you were the one who taught us that.
True enough. Your unyielding spirit gives me the strength to go on.
On and on and on. Soy!
Sometimes when Melia
Soy, I just remember that was her
sadness in her eyes.
post-battle line
As if she's
all the
alone in the
time. I
world.
couldn't help it.
Well, better start making the rounds. We've got to stop by Colony 9, the city, and...
Agnes Castle, right?
Go on and on
Safe
and on
journey
and
to-
on. Oh, we have a bunch of these quests. Okay.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Agnes Castle's probably pissed everybody off, right? Not Agnes, Kevus. Yep. Colony 4, frick. Like, why is it set for the quests? I'll just set the first one I see. The do Colony 9 backup force. That should be easy. And then after this, we'll do them Nina stuff, and honestly, we will call it there. Yeah, I think this would be all the post-game quests and stuff. Like I said, I'm not going to do every boss fight or whatever, or unique monsters on stream. That seems more like a fun thing that you challenge yourself to, in rather than you stream.
That'll leave a bruise. Be more gentle, Commander.
Don't expect miracles. I'm trying my best to heal you here.
Here, let me.
Thank you, miss. That would be great. What? You're...
That should suffice. Can you walk?
Yeah, I think so.
Queen Melia? To what do we owe the honor?
What good is a ruler if they cannot send aid to their people in times of need? I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, Xeon. Please, let me have your report.
Hey! Hey, look! Isn't that the Queen?
Man, your Chasm of the Sky sucks, Mary.
Right, back to my post. Excuse me. Origin's attack unfortunately caused a landslide near Alfeto Valley entrance. We've been treating the wounded, and also dispatched a survey team to scan the area. The thing is, we've lost contact with the survey team. The line just went dead.
There was a really loud sound earlier on. Could be more rocks.
I see. Then we'll take it from here. Uni, how are you doing over there?
I've healed up the worst of them. Now they just need a little R&R.
Oh, really? I've got to lie down?
Come on. If you've got the energy to flap your trap already, you'll be back on your feet in no time.
I see I had no cause to worry.
How many were on the survey team?
3. One was piloting the Levnis. Okay. I've sent the landslide's location to your iris. You can confirm it for yourself.
Got it.
if you happen to see an Anita from the survey team, could you, tell her to give back what she owes? Because I'll be waiting here until she does.
I'll be sure to deliver the message. I'm so sorry to have let this come to pass, everyone. This ordeal will be over ere long.
You watch yourself too, Your Majesty. Don't want to see you get hurt neither.
I hope you find our friends. Good to add more names.
New people at this point of the game. Very necessary, guys, I tell ya.
I see some relations have changed. Huh.
Alright, let's not waste time. Let's go fast. I am thankful we have fast travel, man. It's just sensitive that we should always have.
A survey branch Levnis.
Quickly! We must rescue them at once.
That does not look good.
Hello? Who's... there?
It's all right. We're here to help. Stay still. I'll get that heavy thing off you right this instant.
Right, that's her injuries about treated.
You're a survivor by nature. Good fortune that we made it in time.
Oh, I can't thank you enough. I thought I was a goner.
Say, you wouldn't happen to be Anita by any chance?
Yeah, I'm Anita.
Oh, that's great news. There was a guy in the rescue tent who was really worried about you. He said he wanted you to pay him back or something?
I suspect that was merely an excuse. He seemed really rather worried. Very insistent that you make it back.
Ah, it's got to be Kurt. We've been in the same unit since first term. He can be a little faint-hearted at times. I'd better go and try to calm him down.
Ah. So you've been joined at the hip since childhood?
Joined at the... sorry?
I mean that you were inseparable. You've had a special connection throughout your lives. You understand each other's feelings and you lift each other up in times of need, is what I'm trying to say. Your friends are irreplaceable. Be sure to treasure them.
Yes, Mom. Thank you. Thank you.
Does she have someone in mind herself? There's someone out there special to her. But then, she was imprisoned in Origin for so long. So maybe they're already... I see some relations have changed. Huh.
Alright, is this one alive or...
Hold on. It's going to be okay.
Alright, they're all alive, hell
Second
yeah.
landslide. Don't mind me. Look for the others.
We're well aware, but firstly...
Feels warm.
Do not move from this spot. We're going to check the immediate area.
Yes. Of course.
Okay. And then we have this dude over here.
His foot's trapped. We'll need to move the rubble very carefully.
Using arts would be far too dangerous. In which case...
Someone call for heavy lifters?
Yeah. We'll clear this out in no time.
You're in safe hands now.
Yes. Thank you.
Hang in there just a little longer.
We don't want to overlook anything.
But I think we got all of them now.
Right. I think that's the lot of them accounted for.
I wouldn't relax just yet. The landslides have formed a sharp incline, in turn increasing the risk of loose rocks. I hardly need to state this, but the possibility of further landslides remains high.
Getting caught in another landslide would be undesirable. We must make some distance, and quickly. Back to Colony 9.
Ah, damn it. Oh. Funny story. A good friend of mine doesn't play games as much, and we would play. They made me play on the PlayStation. So when we saw it playing a Switch game, they had the muscle memory of always pressing X to continue, which would be B. Every time they tried to confirm something, they had to redo it like 5 times. Muscle memory is a funny thing.
The Queen has returned! Welcome back! We're glad to see you safe, Your Majesty!
We were at the site of the landslide, but the situation remains precarious. It is vital that we remove the remaining rocks upon the slope in the coming days. You shall have the castle's aid, of course. But your own assistance in this matter would also be most appreciated.
Oh, we'd be glad to help. Never want to have to go through this again.
But if we hadn't, we'd never have got to meet Queen Melia. I don't regret it, because I learned today that we weren't forsaken.
Forsaken?
The only time we normally ever get to meet Your Majesty is at the homecoming. We've been through so many bitter times, but we've never known you to help us. Not so directly.
You make a valid point. From this moment on, I will endeavor to the best of my ability to allay your fears.
Ah, you're too kind, Your Majesty.
Then, in the interest of allaying fears, there may be another matter I would like to discuss with you.
Oh yes? Speak up then.
I would like, from this moment on, to let the colony elect their commander, of their own volition. And I don't mean just for appointing a successor after death, or for the purposes of reform. If they make their voices known, then I think I would gladly relinquish my position as commander this second.
What?
What brought this on?
Then, you wish to formally step down?
Well, I was always the consul's favorite plaything. I was a mere pawn, dancing to his whims, enacting his orders. But in coming to terms with our new life, I began to realize the qualities needed in a commander are very different nowadays.
Please don't belittle yourself, Zeon. You've worked so hard to get where you are.
Believe me, I've thought about this long and hard. About who really fits the role of a commander. It must be someone we all look up to. Someone with whom we can share our path.
Don't say it's funny, kite.
While I do not object to your logic, Zeon, I hope you realize that our role is in essence naught but a figurehead. What that figurehead represents, however, is something only you can decide.
It's down to me.
A person is not shaped solely by their birthright or innate qualities. As long as you remain critical of who you are, whether you deserve the position or not has little relevance.
This crisis of conscience, you once experienced it as well, Your Majesty.
Of course. Everyone has their battles with self-doubt. How else does one grow as a person? If you remain true to yourself, then you have nothing to fear. In this rich tapestry of life, you must find the path that you are willing to weave.
I'll give it more thought then.
Very good. I look forward to hearing your answer.
Melia must have had her share of hardship to talk about these things in such depth. If she's ever stuck in a rut, I wonder if we'll be able to console her in the same way. Would she even want that?
No, it's like Maria's been through a full
No, it's nothing.
game of her
We should
own
get going.
character development in
We've got some traveling ahead of us.
I honestly don't believe there is a bad Xenoblade game, man. All the games are just so bloody good. Like, all of them are so good, man.
A diplomatic mission, is it?
What do you have to say? Yeah, I have a feeling you guys had something to update.
I see some relations have changed.
There we go. I had a feeling that wasn't going to say negative. That was going to be too hard on the guy. Okay. It will be if you won't let me talk to the other guy, bro. Oh, there's Nina.
Nia? This is a surprise.
The diplomacy would be ungodly easy.
Oh, bloody hell.
I see you are in good company.
They're kindly serving as my bodyguard. They're assisting me with a number of other matters, too.
The assistance goes both ways, actually. We all one big, happy family!
Yes, that's right. Family.
Indubitably. I have a rough grasp of our present predicament. You've come to hear their side of the story, have you not?
You make it sound as if these are no ordinary Agnians.
With Queen Melia's assistance, we have been closely monitoring them on both sides. I'll get to the point. These people belong neither to Keves nor Agnes.
Wait, what? Would it be the city then?
They were formerly Agnian soldiers, but now they claim to have lost their faith even in Agnes. This intense distrust of the future has driven them to wanton destruction.
So they stopped believing in anything, and now they just want to ruin things for everyone. That's awful.
The Keves and Agnes of today are founded upon mutual trust and respect. At least that is the mood we try to foster. But the reality is that not all of us can readily accept these changes.
The recent outburst was just an act of passion. But if like-minded people were to congregate...
They may gain enough momentum to pose a legitimate threat, is that it? So they're the ones who have incited the latest uproar, I take it.
We might have to prepare for the worst-case scenario.
Minanabite, what make worst case so bad?
He means there could be an attack on the Queen's life.
That worse than worst case?
That's one of the reasons. But we simply can't afford to leave this be. I don't believe they truly want to oppose us. Rather, they feel they are at an impasse. One cannot so easily change their way of life or how they view the world.
Perhaps I ought to assert my authority as queen after all, and...
No. If you lock horns with them now, it's very possible they will shut you out completely. I would rather have you prepare to welcome them in with open arms.
That's incredibly kind of you.
So, where do we find these troublemakers?
It seems they're lying low at Hovering Reef 6.
Seriously? That's right next to the castle.
Presumably they approached under the guise of their fellow Agnian soldiers. The castle isn't on particularly high alert, so it makes sense that they wouldn't arouse too much suspicion.
Yes, as sad as it is. I hear they're pooling their forces. You'd best be on your guard.
Fear not. I am no stranger to battle. And besides, Look at my entourage.
You shouldn't have to get used to this. Experience can make a person stronger, it's true, but it can't take away one's pain. That goes for queens too, you know.
The mood's turned dark all of a sudden.
I'm aware of that. Thank you, Nia.
Take care, you guys.
I see some relations have changed.
Go. Maybe here? This might be the closest. Because I think there was a unique monster we beat up a long ways back.
We're sliding down!
There we go. God, it's always interesting re-traveling places you've been, and you gain these memories of, hey, remember when anything was so scary you thought they would kill you? And now you look at this like, that won't even last 5 seconds against me.
Don't do anything stupid, Melia.
This is a decent, right?
There we go. I can't even joke about it being the friendzone rules anymore. That's the saddest thing, man. Like, only Melia was friendzone.
Agni and Autolevs.
They've hauled those things out here. Can't catch a break, can we? As Lady Nia informed us, we should expect them to be hiding in an ambush somewhere on this island. I must remind you that we are only here to negotiate. If possible, I would like to avoid combat.
Sure, but what if they're the ones to come at us first?
Then suppress them at once. We could even disable their Levnesses, so that they have nothing with which to fight back.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask for a while now. You really know how to handle yourself in a scrap, don't you?
Yes. I'm no stranger to the field of battle. Nor is this the first attempt on my life.
What? Even though you're the queen?
Well, especially because he's the queen,
Precisely
Senna.
because I am the queen. Is it really so strange for nobles to be acquainted with violence? There was even an assassin in my family once.
Agree with me for once, hell yeah.
I'm sorry. I hope we didn't bring back painful memories for you.
Please, it's perfectly fine. Many are the things that have shaped me into who I am today. Learning to accept my weaknesses, understanding each other's differences, opening one's heart to others.
You must have been in some real good company to learn all that.
Perhaps, yes. Back when I was young and naive, my companions taught me some invaluable lessons.
And you took those lessons to heart. That's how you came to be such a magnificent queen.
Though times may change, their teachings will never fade. Which is why I still believe. I believe that our last breaths should not be those of despair.
Level 80 set, holy.
Look over there. Anybody else feeling curious?
Holy! This is some Xenoblade 1 music! Holy! That is cool. I recognize this. I need to fix something. I just realized I have way too many tanks and not any DPS.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever.
Alright, let's quickly get... Oh, I forgot to fix him.
It's good to keep a record.
Go.
Not being careless.
God, that's on me, man. I forgot. My memory ain't the best these days.
Hello? Nobody at home?
That's our memory. It's attention span, right?
Don't move!
Melia. I'll handle this. My name is Melia Antiqua. I wish only to speak with you.
Speak with us? Rip us to shreds, more like, Queen of Keves.
You are the ringleader, are you? State your name.
And why should I tell you? The world I once knew is gone. They told us defeating Keves was the only way for us to be saved. It was the right thing to do. The just thing to do, and I believed it. Do you realize how many of my friends died in pursuit of that dream? You think I can just tell them, yeah, sorry guys, you died for nothing?
He's lost his cool. Maybe we should step in and deal with him. But Melia told us she'd handle this.
You ruined it! You joined forces with the Agnian Queen, and you drilled these notions into our heads! You take away our friends, then sully our reasons to live. My friends died that day, but you've killed them all over again!
And that's why you've decided to destroy everything!
That's right. We don't need a shitty world like this anyway.
Is that all?
I told you to stay where you are.
Melia!
Hey! What are you trying to pull?
I could ask you the same thing. Why do you hesitate? You could attack me right now.
Shut up!
You have no desire to destroy anything. You are simply trying to get by in a world where nothing makes sense anymore. And that's why I'm here.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Let's go. Oh yeah, thank you. We are just melting them, and I'm cool with that, man.
Fire and ash! So that's how it is. That's how you look down at us.
Sorry?
I know all about you. You queens live longer than any of us could ever dream. You aren't like us, are you? That's how you can just sit on your thrones, toying with our lives like...
She is like us. If you hurt her, she feels pain. She bleeds all the same.
Mio.
That's why she came all this way to hear your story. She wants to know more about you. She wants to share her time with you.
Yeah, right. Our lives are like the blink of an eye to her ilk.
Just because she lives longer, it doesn't mean she's any different from you. We're all here, aren't we? We're all alive.
That's enough, Mio. I see now how you feel about all this.
Mate, have you been making that speech to the Kevesi officers too? Telling everyone that Melia is different to everyone else?
You bet I did. She's so far up herself it makes me sick.
If anyone's warped, distorted here, it's you.
Then what am I supposed to do? Who else am I supposed to take my rage out on? Tell me the truth, right now. The pure, unadulterated truth!
That I cannot tell you. The answer lies in you, and you alone. You must have realized by now. There is no weight to the truth of another, if you cannot judge it for yourself. If you must have an object of hatred in order to live your life, then let it be me. But promise me that someday you'll live for the things that truly have worth, just as you and your comrades in arms once did.
It's already too late. I can't go back. Not after what I've done.
I highly doubt that. You are still breathing, are you not?
Are you all right?
I told you. I am no stranger to battle. Besides, I could not tolerate simply watching from the sidelines.
Melia.
Their sadness, frustration, anger. I shall never forget these feelings. Come. Let us proceed to the next location.
Boy, this questline is just saying, hey, remember Melia? She's grown up now. That's essentially what the questline is, right? She grew the hell up. We have to go to the city. There we go. So the Agnian dog takes because we killed them. Not really.
Imagine the look on Monica's face when she sees you.
Senna, that isn't something to be excited about.
There we go.
Your Majesty.
Sorry to bother you. I'm sure you're rushed enough as it is. I'm here to discuss the speech you mentioned. Did I come at a bad time?
No, not at all.
We've been stretching our necks every day, waiting to see if you'd turn up.
I too have been anxious to meet you. I'm sorry to have been a source of anguish for you this long.
It's all been for today. I don't consider any of it a waste. Now, on to the matter at hand. Rallying the troops. With the final battle with Mobius looming before us, we're doing our best to prepare. But we need more than just supplies. A battle to determine the fate of the world is hardly a light topic. Everyone's beside themselves with worry. Some poor souls have completely snapped. We're never gonna last in actual combat at this rate.
I don't blame them. No matter how noble our cause, the fighting will cost us lives. We're caught between the future we desire and the present, which is ours to lose. It's a place beset on all sides by fear.
You got that right. Especially when there's no guarantee you're going to be coming home.
Even a brief address would do, just as long as you speak to them somehow.
I understand. I don't know if I'll be able to get through to them, but I will try.
We'll be your guides while in the city. Make sure you don't lose your bearings.
That would be most appreciated. While we're here, would it bother you if I took a look around the city itself?
Please, be my guest. I think we'd all like that.
Maybe we could take her to Centrillo Parade. There's plenty of people around there.
No objections from me, but there are some rather, shall we say, ardent followers of the Queen up that way. If they get too insistent, you might need to give them a friendly nudge.
Oh yeah? All right, we'll keep a lookout.
Hey, so I'll say Maria's questline hasn't been amazing, but it's been cool seeing like the developments. Like you can tell this is the same Maria, but a lot more mature.
How long has it been since I last saw civilization?
Also, let's be real. Post-game content like this, I talk about a lot of the side stuff being really good, but knowing a lot of people will see it, even less people will come to the post-game, right? Like, I don't know if there's been studies or whatever done, but I don't know the amount of people who actually do post-game content in games. There certainly was a study done. You'd think that would be a study that you'd want to do to see what you supply other types of gaming.
Now this is a far cry from the colonies and the castles. Here is a place where people can truly live, make a home.
I couldn't believe my eyes when I first saw this place. All these different people I'd never seen before. Things of all shapes and sizes.
I wish I had been there to see your reaction. A shame.
See my mouth hanging open like a lummox. Not worth it.
You seem to take it all in your stride. None of this surprises you.
It's more that I'm assailed by old memories. Technologies of old are put into practice here. I feel the industry of those times.
Huh? Is that really you? Queen Melia?
Yes. I do go by that name.
I knew it! I knew it from the moment I laid eyes on you. You were something special.
Finally caught up.
Hey, old man, you're gonna give yourself a heart attack.
Well, thanks for your concern, but I'll decide when and how I'm going to pop my clubs. I've lived my whole life for this day. Heck, you all have, haven't you?
Of course we have.
You've returned to us at last, my queen. You really are as radiant as they say.
Hey, fancy a bite? You should come by my restaurant. Sample a few of the local dishes.
Ha! Nobody wants to see your seedy little bistro. She wants something memorable.
Oh, say that again, I dare you. If you hate my establishment so much, I'll be more than happy to bar you from it permanently.
All right, people. Don't shove. And stop arguing. We don't want to scare the Queen now.
Oh! My days!
Come on now, this is getting excessive.
What the hell?
Oh, leave him. Everyone's been living for this moment.
It's always been my dream to see the true Queen come back to us. A lot of us die before we get the chance.
Yeah, but now it's actually happening. Before our very eyes. How can we possibly keep calm when a miracle is unfolding?
I am so grateful to you all, my people. I would like to express a few words of gratitude, if I may. It is a joy to see real human activity once again.
Oh, it's going well.
After all these years.
We're almost done the Miria side quest, then we just have the Nina stuff.
Of course we do. Got to protect what we love, right?
I'm just being pretty chill today,
I'm
okay?
not resting these old bones so long as
Today,
there's life in
we are taking it easy.
We'll hold out for decades more if we have to.
We have our queen, and even Ouroboros stand by her side.
With their strength behind
how
us,
is work
Mobius
going
won't
for
stand
you
a
today?
chance.
Good, bad?
Looks like that takes care of that.
Indeed.
Wow. Decades plural. And here
Hopefully
we are,
good,
happy enough
honestly.
if we can reach one.
The way I see it, you lot are far more incredible. You've achieved so much in so little time.
Huh? That's only natural, ain't it? Gotta get stuff done in the time you have. No way I could imagine having to fight for 40 or 50 years. Feels so snuffing far away.
Uni.
By the by, I'm not seeing the story spinner anywhere.
Story spinner.
He's this old guy who knows more about the city's history than anyone. He's like a walking encyclopedia.
Real curious bloke. Normally he'd jump at an opportunity like this.
Well, he's no spring turkin, though. If he hears he's missed his chance to meet Her Majesty, he might drop dead from the shock.
Heavens. Where might we find this person? I think we should pay him a visit.
What, really?
I'll bet it'd make his day. But are you sure?
I would like to try to meet him, if at all possible.
As you wish. It's your call.
You'll probably find him at Mitia Lookout. I hear it's one of his favorite spots.
A walking encyclopedia, is he? Then we can expect an enlightening conversation.
What conversation are you expecting?
Okay. Hello. Go up here, God. Hey, don't have much to add to that, honestly. Of course. Like, I don't watch the guy, not my style at all. Hell, if I watch somebody, I want somebody that actually plays games and stuff, rather than just talk the city talks. But, I do know his room looks pretty messy. And my area never looks as bad as his. To be fair, I recently have been cleaning it.
Sorry, Melia. I had no idea they'd be making such a fuss over this.
It's quite all right. Life is full of surprises after all.
Oi, what's all the fuss? Whose funeral is it this time?
Nobody's, I should hope. We were just wondering if...
Oh, old Melly. Well,
old Melly?
This can't be real, so somebody pinch me. What if it's actually my funeral? Then that would mean... where the
I
blazes have
died!
ended up?
My God!
This is Mittia Lookout in the city.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. I'm told you have quite the wisdom. I was hoping to ask you a few things, if it doesn't bother you.
Oh, I get ya. The Queen herself is asking me personally to tell her a story. Now I know I'm dreaming. Hey, Ouroboros kids, give me a good wallop here, right on the kisser.
What the fuck?
Sure thing.
Lads!
Have you gone quite mad?
He's freaking dead.
Lance? I didn't throw my weight into it.
Let's all calm down for a second and just talk sensibly, please.
Lance is like, someone wants me to punch him? Hell yeah!
Oh, I see. A rousing speech for the city, eh? What a stroke of luck. Even after that battering, I know I'll be content in the afterlife.
Oh, don't start. You were the one who asked us to.
Well, it seems life's worth living a little while longer. Don't want to disappoint old Queenie, now, do I? Go on then.
I wouldn't
Ask
think
away.
he's the typical.
I've been wondering, when you first saw Melia, I kind of got the
But,
impression
like,
you knew
when I
more
think
about her
of
than you let
that
on.
Of
guy,
course I do.
I don't mean to be
Have you seen
mean,
the
but
stacks of
he's
literature
kind of like a
they've got here in the
caricature
city?
rather than
Packed to the rafters.
he doesn't.
There's passages
Well,
on the
how
True
I interact
Queen
with people.
too. And you
He doesn't
betcha
really
these
act like
eyes
a real
have read 'em all
person.
back to front 20 times over.
So you know all about her?
Naturally. Here, I'll give you an example. It is a lesser-known fact that Her Majesty is squeamish around shiny bugs.
Always was. If I ever do get an audience,
How can you possibly know that?
would I just phone it in
There
like
was also
people
a
like
little
that?
morsel
I hope that would
about how
never
she
be the
found
case.
rainbow bugs particularly revolting. They're extinct now, but I reckon the beasties about the size of your fist, whose bodily excretions make them glow and...
All right, enough. You don't need to go into such detail. The mere memory gives me goosebumps.
God, that was a
Don't you
fucked up
worry,
scene in the original
I've got plenty
game.
more tidbits like that up my sleeve.
We don't want to hear it. Look,
Crazy
I'll tell you
moments.
what I want to know.
Oh yeah, well, I'm all ears.
When you get to the age you are, after living for so many decades, you must have had to say goodbye to so many of your friends and stuff. Must be a lot of crap to deal with. So, how do you cope?
The pits is what it is. There are times when I wonder why I don't just curl up and die. But see, life ain't all sunshine and roses. I think that's part and parcel of it.
So what? You just have to go on living in misery? You've got to be joking.
Uni, are you all right?
I just want to know what it's all about. Growing old. There's folk out there who get to live so much longer than us, and they still choose to fight. It just feels like I'm always taking a back seat. Like I'm getting left behind. But I want to be there with you guys. Even if it's just in spirit.
Uni, I had no idea that was how you felt.
Yeah, sorry. Hard to put it into words, really.
Even if those you once loved are no longer a part of this world, lonely as it is, and painful though the memories be, it is not wholly a tragic tale. For you can keep close to your heart your memories of those dear to you. And that is something to take pride in.
Antonia's tend to
That is what
live
will give you
anyways. I'm
strength.
curious.
Admittedly,
Because they're like
my life took
elves,
a very
right?
different path to the likes of my companions here. But such are my thoughts.
Ah, never a truer word was spoken. That's one for the ages. Where's my notepad?
The fact that you're worrying about us here and now, Uni, I don't think we'll ever forget that. Your feelings will transcend time.
I'd have to agree. So don't feel like you need to be doing anything special for us, Uni. It's reassuring enough just being the way you are.
Don't suppose you've got any tissues on you?
Spark, why'd you have to go and make it all soppy?
Nobody is leaving you behind, Uni. If you ever feel
They
distance
live over
between
100
you,
years old.
you need only speak out.
Wait, was this all just to tell me that?
That's about the size of it. Good luck out there, young'uns.
Don't just pass it off as your own
Hell,
speech.
they probably don't even realize that
Say,
Mary
Millie,
is older than the
you
guy
mind if we
speaking,
shook
eh?
hands?
He's straight up ignoring me.
I don't see why not.
Oh, you angel. Now I can shuffle off this mortal coil without regrets.
Knowledgeable my arse.
Life's a cruel journey from one end to the other. You only get one chance to walk it. But if there's one thing that gives it all meaning, it's love.
That's very sweet.
That ain't something I have to teach you young folks, though. Your friends are lucky fellows.
Monica said something like that too. Still doesn't make much sense to me, though.
Well, love takes many forms. There are as many ways to show it as there are people.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we should probably be getting on. Till we meet again, Story Spinner.
Indeed, indeed. Safe travels to you, Your Majesty.
Oh, that was a nice one.
I think we've done the rounds here. Let's head back to the castle.
So, when they're going over that, I decided to quickly check something because I was curious. Guys, let me ask you, because I do know they said in Season 1, Mary was 88. Probably by this point, given that she's been through hundreds and hundreds of years, she must be a good couple hundred years old now. Depending how long the conflict has been going. But in the first game, Miriam was in her 80s. Got a lot of elf-like characters, which I find funny. People are complaining about there being any elf-like characters in Xenoblade. In Xenoblade Genesis, sorry, Braveheart. But I'm like, don't you guys kind of remember it's kind of always been this way? People worrying that Genesis is going to be too fantasy, not enough sci-fi. I say, let's see what they are actually doing. We don't actually know anything about the game.
It's looking complete. I see some relations have changed.
I keep going in through this awkward way. Oh, cutscene mode! Awesome.
You've returned.
I trust it's been quiet in my absence.
Yes.
I see that you have calmed down.
Yes, I have realized. However fervent my loyalty, if I am ever the source of Her Highness's anguish, it does no good.
You think too deeply, Isel. 'Tis your mind's fiction.
Ah, I will rectify that.
I am sure you will.
How was your trip? And what of the world?
Mankind's follies. People never learn. Whatever the passage of fate may bring, we must never lose the spirit of defiance, lest we submit to injustice, as we once did.
Again, why does she look so sad?
My friends and I, we fought hard for all this. We staked our lives on this future. And if there's a chance to keep it that way, I too will be happy to sacrifice myself for this world.
Snuff that for a laugh. I hate that. You're the important one here.
Pardon?
It's true. It's something I noticed before. As befits a queen, you're always thinking about your subjects. But who thinks about what's best for you?
Seeing you suffer alone like this, none of us like it. It's too sad to think about. Losing you, that is. You're one of us.
Yeah, think about how much you always think of us. It's only fair if you let us do the same for you.
I am speechless.
Melia, you are needed in this world. But you weren't born solely for the world's sake.
That may be so. However,
If you permit me, I'll gladly lend you my strength. Not because you are our queen, but because we're travelers in the here and now. So we should live together.
I'm glad you're with us, Melia.
Fighting alongside you all is the best!
yes. You are right. How funny. Though wisdom is said to come with age, still you all seem to teach me so much. If some things elude my grasp, your words show me that there is more to life. They guide me when I run astray, again and again. How fortunate I am to have you.
Now that's more like it, girl.
Melia, thank you. Thank you for always having believed in us.
That's one thing I would never doubt. Now we embark on our quests to create the future.
Yes, it's ours.
That was a nice little quest line.
I see some relations have changed.
That was a nice little story. Was it anything amazing?
It's looking complete.
I was just happy to have a little
to
something there,
persevere.
honestly. Alright. Rich Melia
I'll come
with
with you,
Nina.
and
Hell
we will
yeah.
build the future.
And before we get to Max, I kind of want to explore the colonies of Horror Nation before, just for some nice little moments. And then we'll do a Horror Quest line and we'll be done, guys. Done with the main game. And then we have the DLC storyline, which is its own game.
I'm supposed to be incognito. Some other time, maybe.
I have honestly absolutely loved this game. So just doing this exercise stuff. Oh, what the fuck? There's still more. Holy hell.
Interesting.
Here we go!
Leave it to me.
Oh, I just got what I think I know what this is. No rush for it. It's just evolving my evolving I guess appointment is the best way to call it. Very small deal. I think that's all here. Alright, we actually have something over here. Was it here when we didn't have Nina with us?
Ah, the scent of Sophronia. This takes me back.
Takes you back? You mean you know what this is?
Yes, of course. Sophronia trees used to grow in the world that I came from, you see. Huh? For real?
Is
So
just a
that's
second.
where
Is this
Sophronia trees
Xenoblade
come
2
from.
music?
Who'd have guessed? That's not all. What you call the Urian Mountains came from my world too. Whoa, seriously? I always thought they were funny.
Yes, this is Xenoblade 2 music.
I mean, now they're mountains. Back then, they weren't.
I
so
remember this
picturesque.
beat.
Are there more places like this? Stuff that we don't know the true origin of? Actually, yes. In fact, I dare say, pretty much everywhere you've seen till now.
Makes sense. If you hadn't been here, we'd have just walked right past like it was no big thing.
I suppose it's good for you all to know about how things were in the old world. Well, now you've got all this new perspective, why not have a look back at the path you already traced?
Looking back at where we came from. That could be a really valuable experience.
Yes. Please, give it some thought. The path that you're on now will lead you to the future that you've dreamed of.
Nina's memories. I haven't even got to Oh, class is up. Hey!
This is
Actually,
worth our time.
different music,
No letting
right?
your guard down. Make this quick.
Can't let you kill me, I know it. This'll keep me going. That's how you pull off a win.
Alright, maybe I should try that when the battle would end in 5 seconds. Also, let's take a look at what we have for arts here.
Hydro blast!
Go.
Last hope! Merciful heart!
There we
Yeah.
go.
See if we can keep this up.
Really? There's a chest right over here that I never touched? What the hell, me? Why did I do that?
Let's just sneak a peek.
Have I been to this cave over here? So I'm always about that exploring nature. It looks like I have. Alright, where's our next location, guys? I think it's around here. I'll call you 4. There's Iota. There's buddy Iota. I was going a little nutty going, come on. I should know this. Mio, look at your greatest colony. Nina. I keep saying Mio.
Do you get the feeling we're being watched?
What? Really? No, you're imagining it.
I'll save time. All these little extra things are more for my own amusement. But I imagine we actually wanted to be a little more proactive. Also, don't want to spend a ridiculous amount of time streaming this, doing a lot of the nothing quests that people don't care about. Like, the important things is really...
Those empty ruins.
Nina and Milia stuff. Oh god! I forgot that kind of looked like that place. I didn't think about it for a while.
Nia? Everything all right?
This place you call Mactha Wildwood. Do you know anything about all the ruins and things scattered around here?
No, to tell the truth.
I never paid them any mind, I guess. But now you mention them, they do seem pretty weird. Oh. Hey, is this also related to stuff from your old world, Nia?
That's a good guess, Senna. Not quite right, but you aren't far off.
Please, explain.
All right, I will. This is probably something you ought to know about.
The lore went crazy at one point.
I told you before about Ionios' creation, right? Well, what I'm about to talk about goes back much further into the past than that.
You mean when the worlds were one?
The people of that time had access to absolute power, using it to create and enjoy a flourishing civilization. But in the end, they started to fight each other for control over that very power. And because of that, the power became a calamity and ripped the world in two. What we're looking at now is the remnants of the destruction that humanity has wrought. So the true meaning of all this ruin is to stand as a monument to the history that created this world.
If you really think about it, we human beings are the cause of all of it.
I don't get it. Why fight till everything burns?
The answer is because they were afraid.
Afraid of what?
Afraid of ending. All life, all civilizations and cultures, everything comes to an end in time. Of course, humans are part of the world too. We can't escape that rule either. But people never stop looking for a way, even if it means going beyond the rules. Eternity. That's what they were searching for.
Eternity.
If the present moment carries on forever, then the end will never come. That's eternity. With that, the miserable decay that you're looking at now would never come to pass. I think you probably all know the rest of the story already. Why this world that we're in now is called Ionios, the realm of eternity.
Zed also wants eternity, just as the people did back then.
But, I mean, even though they were longing for eternity, to sacrifice so many lives to achieve it, it's not... It can't be right.
I agree. We might get hurt, and someday we'll be gone. But we have to keep moving forward in spite of all that. That's what it means to live, right, Nia?
Yes, exactly right. That must be clear to you all now. You should hold on to that vision of life. Cherish it as you go forward. Keep that in your heart so that you never repeat the mistakes of the past.
Another memory. God, I met somebody who never played the games, like the original games. So these scenes would be very hard to comprehend, eh? Because there's so much, like, lore between everything we are doing. Not comprehend, that's not the right word, my bad, but it's hard to understand the scope of everything.
Haven't been here for a while.
I can't wait to see the look on Gondor's face when she sees you.
Gondor.
But I mean, somebody who played the game and hearing these speak lore reveals that our cows are being dropped.
Oh, what do you plonkers want now?
Hey, come on. Don't be like that. We're just here to say hi.
Huh? What's that? You got time on your hands, have you? Huh? Why? If it isn't...
I believe this is the first time we speak directly, isn't it, Gondor?
Can someone tell me what the hell's going on? What's the Queen of Agnes doing here? Oh, hang on. I suppose we are in Agnes Castle right now. So, maybe it's not so weird to see you here. But what I don't get is, why does the Queen of Agnes seem to know about me?
That's... well, it's a long story. The Vandham name, and those that bear it, have a deep meaning for me.
You mean my family?
In the past, we were saved by a man called Vandham. He taught us a lot about life, and what it was we were called to do. It's no exaggeration to say that without him, there would be no me.
Huh? A real deep connection between Nia and Gondor's fam. Spooky.
The memories of it are all but lost now. These were events of the distant past.
Oh. More to the point. Seems you dags have gotten pretty used to chumming up with royalty, like it's no big thing.
Well, Nia asked us to treat her that way. Like another one of the gang.
Come on, Gondor. Surely you more than anyone wouldn't expect us to mince our words around Nia.
Wind your neck in, will ya? Nothing wrong with how I talk.
Oh, you're so bold and unabashed. I simply adore it.
I suppose I am.
I mean, you've passed through the conflict with the false queen, maintained order in the castle. There are a lot of things that came about because of your blood, sweat, and tears, Gondor.
Huh? Well, that's a real heck of a compliment. Too much for the likes of me, maybe, you Madge. All I reckon we really did was set a few boundaries to stop things going daft.
He's like finding somebody that acts like me.
You're just being humble, Gondor. Please, there's no need for it. It's not easy to earn people's trust, to maintain the balance. And you do all that while still remaining natural, unadulterated Gondor.
Oi! I'm basically an adult. I'm almost... Oh, forget it.
Gondor, you really soften up when you get a few kind words, don't you?
Huh? Who you calling soft?
I hope Agnes can count on your continued support.
I mean, what I'd really like to be saying right now is bite me. But since I got a real deal queen going to all the trouble of asking me, I guess I've got to at least consider the request a bit.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you, Gondor. As the nominal lady of Agnes Castle, I bestow upon you my sincere admiration for fulfilling the...
Hey! Whoa! Enough already! It's like you want to make me squirm.
Ah, there's our Gondor.
Just shut up, will you? We're done talking about me, all right? You Ouroboros assholes, mind your own beeswax, all right? I better not hear you've been holding the Queen back. You're a real goofy bunch, aren't you? Just being around you counts as a hazard.
Pot calling the kettle black much there, Gondor, love?
You just gotta love these characters, man. You just gotta, man. I'm guessing the city? No, not the city. Where is you hiding? Oh, we don't talk that thing over there. Not there. Would not be there. You know what? May not be there, but I want to see what the examination megaphone grasping is. I keep forgetting about that. As those, we haven't gone over here at all. What's over here?
What kind of place is this?
Sorry, I got distracted. I got distracted, but hey. We know me. That's to be a Sabbath feature, damn it. It's to be advertised.
Well, this just made my day.
Let's just sneak a peek.
Surprised we never came up here.
Something so valuable here.
Alright, so a little hidden area that I did not even know about. Always good to keep exploring. Like I said, I know I'm not going to find everything in this game. But this game has, well, a lot of stuff, and that is cool in itself in my opinion.
We'll go on my mark. Here we go.
Alright, where do we open up? We have a bit of a surfing section down here.
I wonder what's around here.
What are
There
you
we
hiding
go.
in
Look at
there?
that, guys. Finding random stuff
Let's get
still.
away for safekeeping.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, right?
What the hell? What the heck?
We'll take this down.
That's crazy. Alright, that was a cool little find. Alright, I don't see there. Oh, maybe the prison camp. No. Nope. I have an idea. I have an idea. Alright, so let's see if that opened anything up. That's what I'm doing! Go. He's in there. Nothing here. Guys, I don't know where I'm looking. We know it's on that one because that's the amiibo stuff. I'll go here for now. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm not ending till I finish Nina's stuff, damn it. Did I say Nina? Oh, what am I missing? This is frustrating me. Give me 2 seconds. I found it actually. Oh, I'm an idiot. It was there. Ah! I thought it was the city. It made sense to me it was the city. God damn.
Your Majesty, there you are.
Please, it's Nia. You aren't used to it yet, do you?
I'm sorry, you're...
Yeah, look, they have the same
Please
cloak
forgive me.
so...
It's just...
It's fine. I may have taken my teasing a step too far there.
I hope what I'm about to say doesn't come out the wrong way, but...
Yes?
It's just... You're our queen. We believed you were the one that gave us all life, and that we'd return to you in the end. You were like this awesome being high above. None of us could even dream of talking to you. And now you're just traveling along with us and chatting like it's an everyday thing. It's just really bizarre to me somehow. Like things have been switched around. It still feels a little strange.
Could it be that it just hasn't sunk in yet? I see. Well, it's the same for me.
What?
I'm sure I've told you this before, but please indulge me. While I was asleep in the Cloud Keep, I was getting information about what was happening in the world. So I knew long before that you were not M, but an independent being called Mio. But it was nothing more than information. I wanted to truly know you more than anyone else. But I couldn't touch you, couldn't make contact. I felt so close to you, but you were still this distant, far-off thing. It was so frustrating. But right now, you're so close, I can reach out and touch you, speak with you even. I never thought the day would come.
Are they actually implying that Mio is Nina's daughter? That's what it seems like to me.
Indeed. It's amazing, really, the way things worked out, don't you think?
For sure. If I hadn't become Ouroboros, I'd never have had the chance to meet you, Nia. Sometimes, a small pebble starts the avalanche which changes your whole future. Don't you think?
No, I don't think you can put it all down to chance.
Huh? What do you mean?
I think we met because we were supposed to, Mio. It was meant to be. Because, to me, you're...
Hey! Mio! Nia! We're heading out soon, guys.
So they pretty
Better
much are
move on or
saying
you'll
it
get
without
left
saying
behind.
it, aren't they?
Okay, we're coming! Shall we go join the others?
Sure. Let's do that. Mio?
Yes?
I'm really glad we got to talk like this.
Yeah, me too. Nia.
There we go, hell yeah. I'm going to be focused because... Hey, I'm already out on overtime. But I said I'm going to finish the post-game today, and by that I meant the side quests that involved characters.
I've been craving some downtime.
Alright, let's just get this thing out of the way.
Can we talk? Let's have a little huddle up.
Alright. Nina's quest. I keep saying meal, but dear God, that last scene was a lot of hinting. A lot of hinting. Like, the hair color thing is something that is not even the deal for me. It's the core crystal. The fact that they both have funny Welsh accents. I gotta say, you got to love the Xenoblade dubs because, yes, even too, they do put in that EU voice acting cast. So I just hear accents that I'm not used to, and I find that to be pretty cool. Like, yes, I know Xenoblade 2 has some problems with the voice acting in general. Particularly Rex. But I still am glad I played that one. Her dub. Hell, Nina was a standout in that game. Like, after you get over the holy hell, that's not the voice I was expecting out of that character. She becomes a powerhouse in the voice acting department. If you're talking about a character, I think Nina was technically the weakest character in the game.
Ugh, let's be off.
Sword Watch. We're going to a place with no anything then. Oh yeah, there's something to do here? What? This place doesn't even have music. Yeah, things are going
Hey, that's not your
pretty
everyday
chill
chump.
today. Have to go through sword mods.
Sorry. How's this happening? You guys.
Come on, guys, why do you just... Oh, fuck!
No way! Oh, bloody hell!
All right.
Come on, guys, don't you guys know the falling down strats? Bloody hell! Nina is still Nina. So if I remember correctly, this is where the city used to be before Sarah tried to nuke it. My bloody god. So this is where the attack happened then, right?
Oi, how are we meant to fight that?
Holy fuck! We are in a dead area, bro. Hey, we explored everywhere because now we have the full map. Just a second.
We've been all over, haven't we?
Yeah, we have the full map. That makes life easier, at least.
Planning on fighting that? A formidable opponent.
Come on, you stupid button, stop! Oh!
We got it all, as requested.
So, things are possible here, but they're bloody scary. What level is this quest? 70, okay. It sounds like this is secretly a level 90 quest. This quest is within reason, apparently.
Don't mistake bravado for courage. It's do or die. Barely felt it.
No! If I want to, I can make my life easier, but I try to not force the level ups. Should be good. There we go.
This should prove useful later.
Let's put it away for safekeeping. Oh, this looks serious.
Oh,
this was
boy.
a nice find.
Oh boy.
Get away!
Don't, you asshole. Oh.
Such a blue sky. Though the world changes, no matter what form it may take, the sky up there, it stays the same.
I'm getting that
Thank
CMA
you.
2 song.
I'm grateful to all of you.
Oh no, this
It's
is the
kind
holy
of you to
song.
indulge me like this.
No, it's fine. Don't forget, asking you along was our idea.
I'm pleased you all became Ouroboros. I'm glad that you did.
Neo, what's gotten into you? Why are you saying this now?
When this battle is over, the stationary worlds will move once again. When the worlds were divided, they knew nothing of each other. In the end, they'll be strangers once again. Perfectly ignorant. As will we. Even so, I wanted to make a memory. The day when we part for good, it's coming. But still, I wanted us to share this moment. I wanted to feel that special connection, those ties that bind us together. Not just as your queen, but also as your friend.
Nia.
So just... thank you. In the end, it's up to you. My hope is invested in your future. You must defeat Zed and make a better world with your own hands.
Hey, that's not quite right.
Huh?
That better world. You'll be building it together with us, Nia.
You mean...
I mean, even if we do get separated, someday we'll see each other again. We want you with us, Nia, in that future. How could we not? We need you. Rather, please stay. Because the connection we share, Nia, that's something that can never be broken.
Mio. I mean, if that's the future that you want... No, let me try that again. That future, I'll share it with you. It's not just yours, it's our future we'll invest in. For that, we need this world to end. Until that time.
Yeah. We'll be by your side until then, Nia.
That was just bloody precious. Oh boy. That was undeniably precious. And that is essentially it. Holy. Well, I'm going to go back here. But guys, unbelievably, I think we are at the end.
Hey, I'm back.
Who's she saying that to?
That's also adorable. Okay, guys, we did the post-game stuff I wanted to do.
We have to keep track of our progress.
What can I say? It was great. It was nice to do this extra stuff. So tomorrow, let's just get ourselves ready. We have the all-new original story, Future Redeem. This is the first time I'm actually looking at this. That kind of looks like Faye, doesn't it? Oh, and there's Soak over there. That looks like Soak with the hair. Interesting. Anyways, let's go to the title screen. And we're not starting Future Redeem. But we're going to be on the Future Redeem title screen to just be ready. Also, it'll be a nice place to kind of speak for a few minutes. So, I do not know how long Future Redeem is. Actually, let's check on how long to beat. Like I said, that's usually my metric. I always like the complete intros because now you see everybody on the screen. That's just awesome. Alright, go to Future Redeem. Alright, just a second. Alright, Future Redeem. How long to beat? Alright. Typically, it would take 18 hours for the main story. Main plus extra, about 23 hours. So I think that could take up to 5 or 6 streams. So this will be a solo playthrough, hopefully. And if this is anything like the last DLC story, this should be very good. I am going to guess it's going to be a prequel, probably about the founders, given what I saw in that image. Because I remember one of the founders also looked like Faye. And there was also that long-haired guy that I remember being a founder. And Soak. Clearly Soak is there. There's some... I think redhead lady? Maybe he's with Pyro somehow? I don't know! I honestly do not know what Future Redeem has. I am looking forward to it. Anyways, today I went a little long, but the post-game was really worth it. It's worth seeing some of this stuff. I probably would have wanted to do more battles, but I don't know, the warm and fuzzy sometimes is all worth it. So I don't think Future Redeem will be a long playthrough. I don't know what I'm going to be playing next. If anyone ever has suggestions in the JRPG space, or even Strike Me Out of it, I'm open. But we are probably going to be starting something up either new or me finishing off another thing that I have long neglected. So we'll see how things go. See you all next time, everyone.